Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are playing on 0.15. I'm really excited about the whole thing since we now have a lot more fun to have, and we've got new things added to the game. This is a huge update, everyone, and it is so far has been awesome. So what are we going to do next? We've got Cole headed up to the steam area, and now I've just been kind of feeding science and making sure it gets done. Let's see, we do need to add extra labs, so I think I'll craft at least one of them. How much do I need? I need more copper for the next one. So I've started setting out the blueprints here for where I want my smelting area to be. And I think we should just start making them because it's kind of time. We definitely need to get proper smelting going. We've had a bit of a slow start, and that's because I have the marathon mode enabled. And part of me feels like, oh my god, this is going to be a SpaceX disaster once again. But I'm trying not to think that way. I'm thinking, wait, maybe I should have just done a regular game. But you know what? We've done regular games before, and I'm anxious to try something new. I really want to see where this is going to take us. I'm hoping it'll be a lot of fun. So let's put that there and get our inserter going that way. And we're going to need a ton of inserters. Right. Need lots of belt, lots of inserters, all kinds of stuff. I'm thinking of even setting up copper as my first one to get things going along here. Oh, I need iron. I feel like the patches, they're quite far apart, and it's kind of hard going back after, you know, using fast exoskeleton legs and stuff. Hard going back to this kind of a slow game, but it's okay. I mean, you know, it's an early game and I don't mind it. I actually really like starting new factories. I think they're a lot of fun. So, should be good. All right, get this belt. Good, good, good. And then we're going to start putting down this stuff. I really am excited that you can use blueprints even from early game, even if you're not allowed to put use robots. And they will be coming in 0.16, I believe. But this is just really nice. I was able to import this from another game so that I could just build in peace and have all this ready and waiting for me. Makes life a lot more simple, where you don't have to like, oh, I put this in the wrong spot, and then spend 20 minutes deconstructing furnaces because you put them in the wrong spot, which, yeah, we all know that that's not fun, but it does happen to all of us, I think. So I'm just so excited. I thought they'd have to be researched, but no, the devs are very nice to us. And it's been a long time coming, but I'm excited for this update a lot. Really, really excited. All right, so I'll just put down these guys there. Good. And put down our belts here. Now we're going to need some fancy schmancy splittery stuff for now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in one side of inserters for now. And the reason for that is because I want them to collect inside the machines. There we go. We just need that far, actually. We don't need it any further. We need this. We need iron. Stuff things. We need copper. So I want them to collect in here, and then I can run by and then just take them from, kind of like grabbing here from the furnaces, just like that. So we need at least one splitter. We need another one. Oh man, everything is very expensive. That's all right though. We're going to be handling it just fine. I hope. It'll be okay. I promise. We'll be good. But I do need to get my hands on some mining drills pronto so that we can have a sustainable factory. Let me grab any of these guys from here. Nice, 27. Very, very nice. Alright, I want to put in some iron plate here. And grab the belt that's been produced, which is really nice. What are you missing? You're missing, oh. Yeah, it would help if I connected that properly, wouldn't it? Ooh, I can't make one? Sadness. I need some more copper. Much more copper. Thank you. I don't know why I even opened it. That was very strange. Put that on my hotbar. Oh, the other thing is, and it's not showing yet because we have no logistics slots, but logistics, you get more slots per level, which is delicious if you ask me. All right, we're gonna have, darn it, I'm kind of, okay, we're gonna put coal in there. I had something else in mind and I realized I didn't do that. So it's all good though. It's going to be fantastic. Now here, I think I'm going to be just a little bit more frugal with stuff and count how many miners I need and stuff because they are extremely expensive. Usually the general in 0.14 and 13, it used to be that it's 1 electric miner per 2 furnaces approximately. But I don't know if it's going to be different for here. I don't know how to calculate the mining power and speed, but we will figure this out. We will. I promise it will. Wait, what are we needing here? Oh, we need copper. Goodness. Copper. We need copper. Okay. I have 1 drill. Which, oh, I can even put it on this side, can't I? But I won't. I'm going to put it where we need it. I'm going to need probably... These didn't go over any... No, they didn't. Okay, we're just going to put this here. Just do it very simply. And we'll get this going this way. So we're going to need this to go here, here... Come on. Okay. Oh, look at that. I'm able to click and drag, but it didn't work down here because I have actually no entities down there. All right, that's very cool. I like it. Much simpler. Now, we need power. So we'll connect up to the power. Though that could be fixed a little bit, I think. I don't know why I didn't place there, though. I don't know. Okay, so we now have copper coming out of the miner. Yay! Yeah, we need more copper. We need more copper. Yeah, Let's make that mining drill in my inventory for now. And once we get proper copper production, I'm going to set up a little bitty sort of bootstrap green circuit factory. Because we're going to need a lot of those too, and they take so much time to craft. Not a fan of handcrafting, as you guys know, so I'm going to automate those things as soon as I can. Let's just make sure we're getting plenty of belts. Good. We do need another splitter, but I have no copper. No. Could I steal this copper? I could. I could steal that copper and build a splitter. We're going to need a splitter for splitting off the coal. And in fact, we might need another coal miner as well. So let's just do that. We're going to need a bunch of belts. I think since those are already getting made, I'm going to put some more iron into this chest. Make all the belt we can, basically. And we'll let science stagnate just for a little while because, to be honest, we really don't need it at this point. We're okay. Okay, let's run along and take this coal from the left side. Nice. Put the splitter here. Very, very nice. All right, and to balance this out, let's just put another miner right here. There we are. And that hopefully should provide us enough-ish amounts of stuff for here. So these guys are not connected because we have no power pole. So let's get those going. Perfect. Nice. So all they need is fuel, and we could definitely use more copper here. Let's put this there. Okay, we have automation working. There's stuff happening, guys. This is good. I'm very happy about this. This is like really nice. Okay, so let's pick this. And now we can actually access these guys and get some copper out of them. Okay, the rest of these are not... Oh, they haven't had fuel yet. Okay, that's just fine. Now we actually have things working. Hooray! Let's go over to iron and see how those machines are doing for now. Okay. See if we can build another few mining drills. Okay. Oh, and I forgot the copper for the science setup there. I could stand to build a couple more inserters and then just grab this copper and put it over there. 54 from that. That's pretty decent. Okay, good. 94, excellent. So we can now make, let's see, science. How much is it costing in this? 4 to 1. It used to be a 2 to 1 ratio, but it looks like, yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. I don't even have 4. So we'll just do that for now. And we'll have to call it good. I mean, there's not much else we can do, unfortunately. Boom, boom, boom. And of course, the next task is going to be getting iron to the smelting area. I'm wondering, should I do 2 or should I do 4 of each initially? I mean, just spacing it wise. I think we'll do 2 of each, and then we'll put like copper, or we'll put, not copper, iron over here. I think that's what we'll do. Okay. I think, can we... We could, if we moved this... We need some splitters and undergrounds to get coal in a better position, but let's move this two away for now. Oh, actually... yeah, we need space for that. And a lot more space for copper. And iron is up there, so it doesn't really matter anyway. So let's do 3 belts for copper. And then we'll skip 2 and then 4 belts for iron. We'll put this one over here. And just have a little bit more organized setup than previously. Ooh, they made these blues much brighter on the tool belt. Seems like it. Okay, so I think... How do we want to do this? Can I make... Yeah, I can make some of this. Perfect. Let's feed these guys with coal. Can I make... No, I can't make any electric mining drills. And silly me, I forgot to pick up the copper while I was here. Let's get this. 45 new plates. Hooray! Tons of copper now. This is great. Even these guys have little tiny bits of copper in them. Why don't these have power? Oh, they don't have... Okay, they don't have inserters. That's what we're missing on that. And we're going to need lots of mining drills. That's for sure. Okay, I will get... I think what I want to do here is go like down here. Is this right? 4? Yep, perfect. Because I'm going to have possibly 4 different belts of iron coming that way. Alright, great. We're getting stuff. This is good. Yay. Okay. Oh, and I do need that one inserter over here. Almost forgot about that. There we go. Now, how shall we do this? I could go downward in strips, or I can go left to right. It's kind of a funny little patch, almost round. Kind of feel like going downward and then bringing it back up this way. Okay, so I think I will... Oh, we can make 2 more of these. Yeah, I'll take them. Let's take these first. Okay, there we are. These are completely unnecessary now. Nice. And we'll get our 6 miners going on. Let's put them like this. It's 4. Yeah, we'll getting 2 more though. Oopsie. Come on. There we go. Much better. Let's get our power lines along here. Oops, we don't want that one there. Come on. There we are. Nice. Okay, let's grab what we have here, transport belt-wise. How are we doing in this box here? I think we're doing okay. I think they needed another 100, possibly, maybe? I don't remember. Okay, we now have lovely ore going along the lines. It looks beautiful, pure and rich and blue. We might need more mining drills. Well, we're gonna need more mining drills. Okay, but we're gonna definitely need to set up the furnaces for iron, because we haven't really... Well, actually we did. We just need 2 of these splitters. Oops. I think the autosave canceled it. There we are. And then we can get stuff going. Yay. This one. Nice. And of course we're going to need tons of inserters. Oh, that's not right there. Come on there. Okay, good. We'll get our... Let's get these connected this way. Perfect. Very nice. Oh. Need to have entities there before they will recognize them. Right. Good. And we're gonna need coal. That means another splitter. And we do have underground, so I'm not too worried about that. But we need iron. Iron. Oh, and I forgot my splitter. I forgot the splitter. No. Okay. I'm gonna feed those other guys some coal, I think. Go. Get our 50 furnaces out of there. How are we doing power-wise? Oh, we're suffering for power. We do need to make another steam engine at least. So it's 1 boiler for every 2 steam engines. That's the calculation we need to follow. And these guys, wow, look at the ore. It looks so like sharp and interesting looking. Okay, there we go. Now we can get our inserters going on here. Great. Okay, what else we got? Military. Yeah, let's have some of that. I don't know how much of a threat the biters are going to be here. I guess they won't encroach at all. But we should put down a radar. I need to build a radar. Okay, it's going to cost me 40 iron, which is a lot of iron. I need to get that splitter, though, made first. Let's get that made. Gonna need 100 iron, and we don't have nearly enough for that. Oh, there's our 100 iron. Let's get our steam engine made. And let us connect coal. Now, can we bring... If I had left more space, there's actually a better way to do the coal, but that's okay. I don't have the ability right now to fix it that well. There we are. Okay, coal will be transferred, and I think I have, yeah, we have some mining drills, which I'm going to add at least one. Maybe I should add 2. We can add 2. Why not? Do I have another one? Yes, I do have one. Let's add it to copper. There we are. Now, I want to go up and... Oh, wait. We can... Let's drop this ore into these machines real quick. Pick up all the iron we've got. And let's go and build a couple more steam engines. And plop them down into the world. Ah, transport belt. No more iron. Jeez. It's all good. We'll get to it eventually, right? Okay. Ooh, armor. That's good. Let's have that. Okay, nice. Keep that going a little while longer. Okay, so the coal is backed up here. Not something we need to worry about at the moment. So I'm thinking, let's figure out how long of a distance we need in between stuff. Oh wait, I don't have any iron. In case I want to put a pipe down. Drat. Okay, come on. Let's walk. Walk. I done forgot my iron. Okay, that'll be enough. 50 plates is enough. Let's make a handful of pipes just in case. Go up here. Oh, there we are. There's our entrance. So, let's see how we can arrange these things better. Let's put these steam engines here. So these are going to connect there. What about these? So if I put them here, there's no room for power poles in between. So I'm thinking I could move this. Hold on. So to put power poles in between, we'd need this kind of a thing like this. And then this one would need to be moved as well. Okay. So let's get our boiler. It's going to have to be one space away. And then let's get our steam engine. You know, I probably don't even need this extra piping here. So let's take that out. Okay, and I'm going to take out this one as well. Whoops. Let's get our... let's get these pipes organized. And this one can be as it is, I think. I think we're going to have some kind of interesting ways of doing this here. Let's just take this across. We don't want, you know, production to shut down because of lack of stuff. Right, alright, so we can do this. And this can be our unit that we're gonna perpetuate. Let's get our little burner inserter there. Okay, how's it going? We're doing good. So this can actually be copied over. Let me take off these guys. I want to use this blueprint function again because it's very, very cool. I just wish we had the early game robots. Oh, The nanobots from Nextla are so marvelously wonderful. They're just like a joy to play with. All right, let's clear this one. Go here and print it. Create blueprints. Oops, I went too far. I got that one over there, which I don't want. Okay, let's get this. Aha, there we go. Nice. So we can do essentially this as we're going along. And I don't know the limits for example, the amount of whatchamacallit, you know, how much water from a fluid pump will, you know, how much is going to get deleted and how many of these units can it serve. So that's something we're going to kind of find out about as we go along. All right, what have we got here? Yep, it's doing pretty well. We've increased our performance. Now we're down to about 30% power, which is nice. Oh, there's a fish. Hi, fish. Oh my gosh, you get 5 fish at a time? Whoa. The devs are encouraging us to have fish dinners, guys. This is fantastic. All right, well, we have run out of time for this episode, so thank you so very much for joining me. I hope you're finding this as exciting as I am, and we will be back very shortly. So take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.